guys, this is Aidan's Toy Trove. I guess this could be part of our mail call series, but I'll go ahead and tell you what's inside. This is from my dearest friend, Elayne Watrus. She customizes steampunk style models, which you have probably seen promoted on our channel and other sites. We handle a lot of her higher end sales for her. So Elayne went and she mailed me some spectacular new horses. And we're gonna get them opened up and take a look. For those of you who are curious, Elayne does still sell at art shows. She brings with her what I would classify as the not live show quality models, and she sends to me what I classify as live show quality. So we really deal with the best of the best from Elayne. So here is a base. So I bet you can't guess what one of these models is. So these are packed super well. This is actually a 9-pound box. So really hefty, and it was shipped priority mail, which luckily Elayne just lives a state over, so the dimensional surcharge that priority mail charges did not apply, which is wonderful. And now I'm kind of looking at these going, oh my gosh, am I ever going to get these horses back in the box? They're packed in here like a puzzle. I do prefer things to be packed tightly. So it looks like Elayne did a good job of wrapping these up. The box is lined with foam. The horses are in bubble wrap. And I even recognize some of these air bladders. I'm pretty sure I sent her stuff using those. So it's funny because we send stuff back and forth, and the packaging seems to get reused between the two of us, back and forth as well. Okay, so that is what was in the box. I know not everyone's into steampunk horses. Totally fine if you're not. I personally think these are really cool. So I'm just going to start with this one, and then I'm going to move these out of the way for the moment so that you guys can see, have an unobstructed view. These were handmade, again, by Elayne Watrus. They have Breyer-based bodies. And you know what? I'm changing my mind. I'm going to open this one because this one goes with the base. This one I saw at Elayne's house. Well, it was still in progress, and it was a gorgeous thing, and it's all finished now. So the base, this was originally, I know because I gave her the bodies, was American Pharaoh, so she painted over the base so that it no longer says American Pharaoh on it. So obviously this is the Breyer Ruffian mold. And I am wondering just how I am going to pack these beauties up and take them back home because Elayne had these packed up so well. Maybe I'll have hubby bring some bubble bags so that I don't have to worry about them coming out of their bubble wrap here. So this one appropriately was in pink bubble wrap. Isn't she gorgeous? I love the pink color and the pink jewels in her tail. She has the most unique little jewels on the top of her bridle path. I personally have not seen Elayne do that on a model before. Gorgeous. I love this. Look at this twisted wire around that left front foreleg. Totally awesome. Gorgeous carving, embossing, stamping, whatever you want to call this, but it is just beautifully done. This horse is, whew, she is beautiful. Elayne even remembered to sign her horse. I'm so proud of her. I had to sign one of her horses for her, but she remembered to sign it. So this is a ruffian. She has, I don't even know what it's called, but I love this cool, I'm going to call it a doohickey. When we were visiting Elayne, my son, he got to take apart a typewriter, and we saw lots of cool parts come out of that typewriter. So I think a lot of these parts come from typewriters. So we'll put Miss Ruffian on her base, and we'll move on to the next horse. She is oh so awesome. Oh, I don't want to sell this. Okay, I'll put her there. There we go. And guys, on the next model, let's see who's here. I need to make a list for this too. I have a spreadsheet of Elayne's horses that if I don't update it when they come in and when they sell immediately, I forget. So I need to make sure that I get that done today too. Oh, this one is super cool. I saw this one as a body on eBay and I was like, Elayne, you have to get that. And this one is just so super cool. You might recognize it. The actual body of the horse is the Peter Stone Performance horse, but if you look closely, something is different. So we'll see if you guys can figure that out. This is a gorgeous brown color. He has both stamping and kind of this crater look. Some people really love the craters and some people aren't wild about them. I like them. And then his tail looks like it's either, oh, you know what? I bet she made the tail like this, kind of coming forward because the horse is sliding. Elayne does have a background in real horses, so she's familiar with these different poses and the biomechanics and anatomy. And oh my gosh, look at this rustic gear right there. Oh, this horse is so awesome. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Elayne does a beautiful, beautiful job on her horses. I have given her some tips of things that I would personally like to see on her horses, and she has, I mean, her work is so beautiful, but she has made it even more beautiful. Well, not more beautiful, even higher quality than the first models that I saw from her. So, I'll give you a hints. This head, right here, this isn't the original head that was on the mold. This is a Breyer. Are you ready? It's an Arabian. This is Arabian mare head. Can you guess who? Okay, I'll tell you. This is a Breyer Secession head. She has new ears. And this is the Peter Stone Performance horse body. Oh, and look at this gorgeous kind of craters on his rump. So cool. So gorgeous. Okay, we'll put you over here. Okay, who else do we have? We have... Okay. This is the second to last horse that is in the box. So this is number 3. And this one is mine. Elayne made this one specifically for me. I have not seen him finished. I think she still needs to make a base for him. She'll probably make a nice, awesome wood burl base. She's a woodworker too, so she does beautiful work with wood. And she'll probably make him a wood burl base, and the next time we visit her, we will pick that up in person, because that would be really hard to ship. But this was Totilas, and he is one of my favorite colors by Elayne. This gorgeous, I call it bombshell blonde, or she calls it bombshell blonde. Ooh, look at those gears on his shoulder. So this one again, ooh, you see he has a little bit of dust from where she drilled. This one's not for sale. This is my personal piece. If you have seen our logo, our ATT logo, there is a trotting horse inside the A, the T, and the T, and that is a custom Totilas. So I decided that for our store, I would like a steampunk Totilas, and this will be kind of my personal model and our mascot for our store. And once he is on a wood base, he'll be kind of heavy and bulky, but he'll be just fabulous. So I'm just going to put him out of the way because I don't have a stand for him. going here behind the camera. Here's the beach. Okay, so this is the last model. Last model, no. But Elayne also just sent me some pictures of 2 more that she finished. And they are absolutely fabulous as well. This one, ooh, I'm wondering if I missed a base, is Breyer, and oh my gosh. Wait until you see this one. He is appropriately in green bubble wrap. He has the most fantastic green gems in his tail. And he has the prettiest curly mane. I love, I don't know if that's a, I think that's a watch gear. I'm not sure. Love it. Love the color. Look at this beautiful leg band on him. Oh, he's gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay, so I'm gonna just set him here for a moment while I look through this box real quickly to see if there is another base. Or if I will have to get that from Elayne at a later date. Oh, look, she even put a packing slip in. Sweet. Oh, there is a base. So this is for my tortillas, though. Pretty wood. And I'm not going to mount him on it right now. So right now, oh, and here's Breyer base. Awesome. Elayne, you are awesome. Okay. So let's put Mr. Breyer up. I love the stand on Breyer and that metal peg because you can't really break it. So much better than those Breyer discs, those silly Breyer discs. I wish Breyer would get rid of those silly discs. So here we have Mr. Breyer. Maybe I can tilt this camera down just a little bit. And, okay. So I know the lighting is not great. These horses will be photographed and they will be listed for sale. Look at that tail. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at those emeralds and those light greens and so pretty turquoise. Pretty, 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 pretty. But the lighting in my photo tent is much better than it is here at the store. And this guy, gosh, you know, Elayne did another one of these Breyeros for us that sold at Breyer Fest almost instantly, and I was super sad because I had actually considered keeping that horse. And oh no, wait, it wasn't at Breyer Fest. It was right after Breyer Fest, and I was like, oh good, I got to keep this horse, and then it sold. So I said, Elayne, will you please make me another Breyer? And this is the one she made. So I'm not sure that I'll sell this one. I might end up keeping him. But the 2 definite sales horses are the ones in the back there that I'll show you again. I love the movement on him. Look at that pretty, pretty movement. Just see how he bends. I just love the Breyer mold in general. Bridget Eberl did a wonderful job with it. I'm an absolute fan of Bridget Eberl's sculpt. She's such a talented lady. So talented. And he has beautiful stamping, and Elayne kept asking me about the color, and I kept sending her pictures, and she hit it. She hit the nail on the head. So this is exactly what I was looking for. Thank you, Elayne. I love him, love him, love him. I don't know that I can bring myself to sell this horse. There's just so much detailing in these pieces. If you have not seen one in person, when you do, you will be absolutely awestruck by just the little unique nuances that you see each time you look at one of these pieces. Okay, so you're probably thinking, hey, stop showing me the horse that you're not selling, right? But I'll torture you, and I'll show you the ruffian that, or not the ruffian, the tortillas that also is not for sale. And then I will show you the other two that will be sales pieces. But these will all get full photo shoots done. Maybe we can just kind of set this guy in his base so you can see how he looks. Ooh. Oh, this piece has bark on it. That was, I heard a little crinkle and I was like, oh gosh, what did I do? But looks like she has made 2 holes for him. So this is how he will stand on the base. Flip him around. Pretty, huh? I just love him. Okay, and then we'll go over him one more time so you can take a look. I'm gonna put the space over here. Try not to knock any of that beautiful bark off. I don't know if you saw the front of the base, but there's really pretty bark on it. And again, Elayne makes the most beautiful woodworking. She has a woodworking shop in her garage, and she does lovely, lovely work. So here again is Totalis, Tortilla. I don't know how you pronounce his name, but he is one of my favorite molds too, because I love Bridget Eberl sculpts. I laugh because Elayne, understandably, she gets the Totilas, the Vallegro, and the Salinero mold confused, which I can totally see because they're all by the same artist and they're the same warm blood type horses. I think it's funny. So I was like, wait, which one is this? She keeps calling this one Salinero, and I said, I have no idea what you're talking about, Elayne. She's like, that's Salinero, it's yours, I showed it to you while you were here. And I said, no, I didn't see a Salinero. She's like, yes, you did. And then she sent me a picture with her phone. I said, Elayne, that's Totilis. She was like, oh, they all look the same. And she's right, the sculpting style on them is so similar. And he looks a little yellowy in this picture, and he's really not. It's, again, the lighting in the store, so I'm really excited to get these home and get pictures of them under my photography lighting, which shows detailing beautifully. It also shows flaws quite obviously, so I actually like that for taking pictures of our eBay listings, because it you can see exactly what you're getting. Oh, look at the pretty tail. The browns. Can you see those gems? And jewels. And ooh, so pretty. And then he has the cutest little forelock. Gosh, I adore this horse. Thank you, Elayne. I love him, I love him, I love him. My only other horse that I own by Elayne is Patches, who also has his very own video here on YouTube. So you can watch a video on Patches. Very special horse to me. He is on the Winter Song mold. Okay, we'll go over the last 2 horses, and then I will have to pack these back up so they don't get bumped accidentally at the store. Love the new face. Kind of funny, when Elayne purchased this body off eBay, I sent her the link. I said, hey, Elayne, you have to get this. And she bought it, and she received it in the mail. And it had really big ears, and I saw it when I went up to her house too, and I was like, is that a mule? She's like, no, that's the horse you told me to get off eBay. So she has redone the ears, and they look very nice. This horse has such a kind face. I wish the lighting was better, because you really, I don't think you can see the really pretty, just, there we go, the eye and the gear on the face. Gorgeous. I love this gear. Love how it's shaded kind of rustically. Absolutely fantastic. I think I might need to either put some padding under this tail or just move it for transportation, because I don't want this horse to get rubbed. These wire tails are repositionable, and I do like where she has the tail. I'd hate to see the horse get accidentally rubbed. And ooh, look, it's almost kind of like the white's a little bit pearly. I don't think it is, but so pretty. And this is the second Peterstone performance horse we have. We also have one in a lighter chestnut who is currently listed to the website if you want to take a peek-see at him. He's totally awesome. He's actually a pinto, so quite different from these. Really awesome. And here is the pink ruffian who I saw at Elayne's. And I walked into her studio. I took one look at that and I was like, that is mine, Elayne. She quickly agreed. She's like, yes, this is one of my best pieces, so this will be going to you. Look at that tail, all those gorgeous pink jewels. So I hope I'm not boring you guys to death, but I suppose if I was boring you guys to death, you could just like stop watching the video. I love this little twirled wire around her leg. Love the color. You know, it's something that just wouldn't occur to me to have pink on a steampunk horse, but it works so well. And again, I'll get pictures of this horse so you can see that pink better, because I don't think this lighting is doing this color justice. It's really gorgeous. Maybe we will even do a donation to breast cancer. We've done that before, so this is a possible, you know, fundraiser piece for that. And I really like this horse, and I would really like to keep this horse, but I won't be. I'm so happy that I got to share these horses with you. Some of these, actually, we have a working cow horse, or the Pepto-mole, that lives in a display cabinet here at the store. So the some of these do come back to the store, because I don't like to see the customs packed up, and I don't have a lot of room in my cabinets because my personal collection lives in there. So some of these horses will probably be on display at the store if you happen to come by, but nobody lives in Crescent City. But yeah, if you do ever come by Crescent City, totally come by our store. We have lots of Breyers, and we have some of these beautiful steampunk horses on display. And I think I have talked your ear off and showed you all there is to show. Well, I haven't showed you all there is to show with these horses, because there's just so much to them. But do keep an eye out for the rest of their pictures. Oh, she's got beautiful like prism gems, crystals in her tail, and that when you turn her, you get this beautiful prism effect. I don't know if you can see it on those clear ones. Okay. So, I want to get all these horses lined up, at least for a picture. Again, these horses are customized by Elayne Watrus. And I'm not going to be able to make my patella stand, because I'm not going to attach them to his base right now. So, one last look at him. And then I'll sign off for real. Thanks for watching.